Ayun guys, so welcome again dito sa panibagong video ng Bank Enyang channel. Ako nga pala si Angelo, a real life Boeing pilot. And now I'm trying this Airbus A380. So, pardon me kung may mga kita kayong mga na-miss ko or mali sa procedure. So, for a longest time, ngayon lang ulit ako lilipad ng Airbus sa simulator. So I've been using my simulator to practice for my TRs and then PCs sa Boeing 777, and now I'm trying this Airbus A380. Okay, so let's jump into the cockpit. Ayun, napakagandang eroplano. Dito nga pala tayo sa Clark. So, preloaded na yung ating sim brief. So, hindi lang gumagana to, but I will be flying here sa right seat. Okay, so available ba? So, walang available. Ayun, available yung ating external power. So, let's turn on the battery. And then, the externals. Okay. So, ayun, napapower up na. QNH here at Clark is 1009er. Oops, sorry. 1009er. Okay, 1009er set. And let's test the fire. Okay, we're done. Here's and turn on natin mga packs natin. Fuel pumps. Here, emergency lights armed, nav on, and since we're using external power, so ayusin na natin yung aircraft. So ngayon dito ako na-amaze sa KCCU. So MCDU siya, pero KCCU dahil may keyboard tapos cursor. Flight number, so we'll be flying as Airbus AIB 380 from Clark. Sorry. RPLC to RPLL. Alternate. It's gonna be RPLC again. And then cruise flight. Okay, 9,000. Sorry, 10,000 pa rin. $10,000. So yeah, it's gonna be 4-5. Wind 29. Okay, good. And let's initialize the load. So zero fuel weight right now is ngayon. The payload zero fuel weight is 300.007. So 300.0 block 13.6. Zero fuel weight CG 36.23. So pax number, so ilan ba ang pax number natin ngayon? Okay, 0 passengers. Okay, return and flight plan. So ito yung gusto ko sa sa setup sa Airbus. So mabilis lang siya. So patay mo lang yung white lights, which is nakalimutan ko yung oxygen crew supply. Tapos check mo lang na naka-up muna to. Sorry about that. Okay. Medyo may problema ako sa throttles ko. So we will sort that out later. Okay, RPLC. Ito maganda dito. Merong OANS. So kumbaga yung moving map. Yan. Lagay mo lang yun dyan. Diba? So, makikita natin kung nasan tayo, present position. When we're planning, we can use it for BTV, brake to vacate. So, stay tuned. So, runway 02 is in use. And we're gonna use Oliva 2 Echo. Set temporary flight plan. And then next, RPLL. Runway 06 in use. Approach, let's try ILS since gumagana naman dito. I'm gonna use star. Oliva 1 Delta. So, temporary flight plan. Then let's delete. So, delete this. Okay, so insert muna natin. Insert, delete. Then delete. Insert, delete. Insert temporary. Okay, verify, confirm, confirmed. Now set. Change, check. Okay, so just a simple flight plan for today. Let's go back. Zoom a little bit. There you go. And then let's continue our setup. Okay, so for initial altitude, so Oliva, I'm gonna set 6,000. Okay, hindi gumagana ang aking FCU. And let's set about 148. Hula lang muna tayo dito. Okay, our runway heading is gonna be 024. Okay, check. So 1228, let's turn this on. Oops. And turn that on. 1215, a secondary. Then let's continue our setup. So after that, I'm gonna set up for our deep strips. So na-compute na natin yan. And let's go to our computation. So take off 313.6 313,600. Okay, check. So with latest altimeter setting 10089. So 1008. Runway 02. Weights kilograms. Check. Okay, so flex temp 66. So point and shoot lang. Point, shoot. Point V1 is gonna be 131. Rotate gonna be 131, and V2 is 147. Trim. Okay, so 42.7. Gonna put 36%. And then transition altitude of 1000. Check climb, cruise, descent, approach. Okay, so on our arrival, our PLL, the weather is gonna be 090 at 7. 090 7. Temperature 32. 1008. So minimum baro will be 280. Precision level is 130. Okay, so basically we're complete na na setup. I don't know if we're complete. So nothing to do here. Strips, mailbox check, ATC com. Okay, squawk 2000. Okay, so flight plan here, and then this is gonna be the performance page. Okay, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are flying as Airbus A380 from Clark to Manila. Okay, we are now on standby, which is stand. Ano nga itong stand na to? Di malinaw ah. Okay, stand 252. So runway news is gonna be runway 02 with a total length of 10,499 feet. So we'll be using SID. I'll leave 2 Echo. So Jefferson chart 10-3 Bravo, October 25, 2024, effective October 31, Pampanga, Philippines SID. Airport elevations 465, transition altitude 11,000. So Oliva to Echo is straight out departure to 3,000, then right climbing turn to intercept and track out on Clark radial 150 to cross to 10 DME, the Clark VOR or above 6,000, and continue climb to Oliva. So there will be no engine out procedure, and then on a taxi. So there are no hotspots, unexpected taxi routing. So from stand 252, I'm going to push back and expect a tail north so that we could avoid all the tails of the aircraft that are possibly parked on the passenger terminal building 2 stands. So tail north, then Echo 2, Golf, Foxtrot 7, holding point runway 02. So again, no engine out procedure for this runway. So runway heading downwind, and then I'm gonna proceed land back for runway 02, main Clark. So threats. There will be threats on our west, so the terrain, and then I'm kind tired right now, so the mitigation is watch out to each other, and then watch out to our radio calls, and then also for our call sign. Also, as a mitigation for the terrain on the left, so watch out our turns. Make sure that the aircraft is following the annunciated heading inputs, and also the FMAs are correct, so that we could avoid the inadvertent turn towards terrain. So anything further to add, Captain? This briefing is complete. So briefing is complete, and cockpit preparation checklist. So checklist, cockpit preparation, gear pins and covers remove. Fuel quantity is 13,600 kilograms. 13,600 kilograms. Seatbelts standby. Yan. 1, Okay, cockpit preparation checklist is complete. Cockpit preparation checklist is complete. Let's start the APU now. So, nakikita nyo, no? So, gumagana yung OANS niya. So, this OANS, this system, not only is not only being used on navigation on the ground. Also, you can use it to plan for your landing. So, on all other aircraft, so yung mga older Airbus and then other Boeings, they use the auto brakes as low, 2, 3, high, or 1, 2, 3, 4 max. So on this aircraft, you can use the BTV. So BTV is brake to vacate feature of the newer Airbus, like the 350s and the 380s. So what it does is you just choose the exit that you want or you plan, and then the aircraft will apply the appropriate braking pressure for the pilots para mas less workload na. So yun lang naman yun. Okay, anti-ice, let's set it to engine check. Let's check APU. See, APU is now 100%, and okay, let's remove that. Okay, so we're clear. So we're flying offline. So I'm gonna turn on my track IR now. Hindi siya nagloko. So offline, and let's request for pushback. Ayusin na natin. Okay, then enter. Let's request for pushback.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
So, connect lang nila. So, sa 777, kita mo yung yung tow truck sa cockpit na gumagalaw dito. Hindi na alos. Sorry for the FPS draft there. Drop. Nabubulol ako . So, the size of this aircraft is menacing.
Sir, the bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Okay, so before start checklist.
We are cleared for start and push.
Standby.
Cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Standby. Parking brakes on V1 131, VR 131, V2 147, 131, 131, 147. Check. Beacon on, and before start checklist complete. Yan na. Okay.
Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. It will start in the sequence.
Okay, we're now moving. Okay, so engine start, ignition, then start 1 and 2. Okay, engine starting 1 and 2. Oops, abort. May nakalimutan akong pindutin. Yun, APU bleed. And we should start 3 and 4. 4 and 3, sorry. There you go. Spooling up. Tingnan natin yung labas na makagandang aeroplano. Napakalaki oh. There you go.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake. Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Okay, engine
Ground. You may disconnect. Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight. Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Or transponder. Okay, surveillance. Auto. TR. Base. Yung weather radar. Hindi pa nag-work. Okay, engine 2-in-1 avail. Checked. Okay, norm. Off. Flaps 1. Rinig yun? Wow, diba? Napakaganda. Ang ganda na tunog. Okay. RTO on. And after start checklist. Okay, anti-ice as required. Pitch trim. Standby. Okay. So after start checklist is complete. After start checklist complete. So after start, full left, center, full right, center, full down, center, full up, center, rudders, center, full up, center, full right, center. That's checklist. Okay, flight controls checked. Flight flap settings plus 1 plus F. Okay, config 1 plus F. Radar on. And takeoff config. Test. Takeoff config normal, no blue. Taxi checklist complete. Taxi checklist complete. And lights. Camera action. Let's go. So, napakalaking aeroplano. Ang tangkad. Ang wide. Okay, so clear left and clear right. Check. Ground speed 7. Ground speed 6. Power up. Clear left. Okay, checked. Clear right. Check. I don't know in real life na. So, wala akong nakikita or hindi ko alam kung paano i-turn on yung camera. Siguro dito lang yan. And then, hindi ko rin nakikita dito yung auto emergency descent. Sa 350 kasi meron. So, one time, nakapag deadhead ako. Ayan na nakapag observe ako sa flight ng 350 from Manila to Toronto. Okay. FD. So, speed manage, heading manage. So, brake RTO, blue, climb blue, nav blue. 6,000 blue, check. So, kung di ako nagkakamali, sa Airbus, yung ibig sabihin ng blue is armed. So, for example, yan, brake RTO, naka-arm, so blue. Climb, blue. And nav, blue. So, apat yung ating FMA. Sa Boeing, 3 lang. Tapos yung sa Boeing, auto throttle, lateral, vertical. So, ito, pati yung brake RTO andito. This is the lateral, vertical, auto throttle setting. So, gonna turn here, Foxtrot 7, ground speed 22, check. Clear right, clear left. Okay, so since this is a single pilot operation, modified, so early, buksan na natin yung lights para konti na lang, strobes, and check. Ground speed 10, ground speed 9. Trivia lang na sa mga nangyari, tataka kayo bakit may ganitong wide na place sa Clark or sa ibang airport na parang airbase na dating airbase or may kasamang airbase. Tawag dyan arming and dearming pad. Dyan pumupunta yung mga fighter aircraft to dearm and arm yung mga ordnance na kapit sa kanila, like their missiles, ganyan. Okay, so let's stop here. Check and lineup checklist. Lineup checklist. Okay, take off runway. Runway 02. Runway 02. Check. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff. Cabin crew advised. Pucks on. And lineup checklist completes. So let's finish the runway change checklist. Okay, runway change checklist complete. DARA. Weather on my side, terrain your side. Runway 02 confirmed. Runway ahead, check. Okay, so stop margin after RTO is gonna be 716 feet. So more than enough. Okay, so line up. let's go. Chrono. Okay, Manflex SRS runway. Auto thrust blue. Check. 100 knots. Sorry. V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. Nav. Check. Autopilot 2. AP2. Climb. Lever climb. Oops. Ayaw kumana. Thrust climb. Check. Flaps 0. Speed check. Flap 0. Speed all-star. Let's continue climb 6,000. 10,000. 10,000. Thrust climb. 10,000 blue. Okay, once we're established on this leg, and then at 10,000, we're gonna start setting up for the arrival. So basically, we're just gonna set up for our BTV. Thousand feet to level off. Oops. Oh, naglag pa. Okay, let's set for BTV now. So let's plan. Please wait. Yan, okay, so runway 06, we're gonna choose runway 06. And then after choosing runway 06, you'll notice merong magkakaroon ng dalawang magenta bar. So dry and wet. So on this area, so computed based on the temperature, the weight of the aircraft, and the performance, you'll expect the aircraft will stop here on dry. Okay, during wet conditions, dito naman. So basically, you have an idea na kaya mo yung runway. So basically, alam mo kung ano yung stop margin mo and yung tolerances. Okay, we are planning to park here. So let's choose Romeo 1. So as you can see, nung pinili ko na yung Romeo 1, meron ng blue line. So it means that we are ready to arm the BTV. So BTV. So BTV blue. So that's basically it. So arc and check. Okay, approach checklists. Okay, Baro Ref 1008. Minimum is gonna be standby per approach 280. Auto brakes, BTV. Approach checklist complete. Approach checklist complete na. Ganda ng texturing. So, by the way, this aircraft is free. So, thank you for fly-by-wire for providing us this excellent aircraft you made for us. So after Oliva, I'm gonna go to Votas, and then that's our top of descent symbol. So next lower altitude is gonna be 3,000 feet. So sa Airbus, it's not like Boeing na automatic descent. So you have to press the button, this one, for you to descend. So that's at 3,000. Yung 7 minutes into the flight. Medyo yung flight computer natin, bawas and dagdag. So yun lang yung medyo sa totoong Airbus hindi nangyayari yan. Ayun na, tapos bababa na naman siya. Okay, top of descent, managed, thrust idle, descent, 3,000 blue. Let the aircraft do it automatically. Okay, so India Mike Lima 109.1 tune in identified, checked. Speed. Gamitin natin speed brakes. That's Manila. Woohoo. Okay, since wala naman traffic, so ayan na lang natin mag KILS 06 BTV 06 Romeo 1 check. So ayan na lang natin mag activate approach siya automatically. Let's take advantage of the automation. Okay. Checklist, we're good. Manila. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, approaching this point now. So what we expect is our speed will go down to final approach speed. Kasabay ng flaps. Okay, so localizer and glide slope alive. 3,000 feet. Checked. Okay, next is 1703. Set 17. Okay, descent. Okay, activate approach. Activate approach, confirm. Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1. Speed brakes or spoilers. Flaps 2. Speed check. Flaps 2. Approach armed. Localizer captured. JS blue. Cat 3 single. Cat 3 dual. You're down. Flaps 3. Speed check. Flaps 3. Reg altimeter. Speed. Landing checklists. Okay, lock captured. Flaps full. Okay, landing checklist complete. Landing checklist complete. Case of this approach, my command will be go around the flaps, config 3 positive climb gear up. Then 400 feet, maybe on AP2 managed. Out, check. And then automatic speed up. I'm gonna follow the miss approach procedure. Case of field shear, no change of configuration until clear of field shear. Checklist complete. Checklist complete. G-Star. $4,000 set. Medyo malikot nga siya. So pitch. Okay, so let's hand fly. Okay. Cut 3 single. Autopilot.
$1,000.
3 miles. Stable. Continue. Correcting. Correcting.
400.
Checked. Land.
$100 above.
Checked.
Minimum.
Landing.
$50, $40, $30, $20. Retard. $10, $5.
Spoiler screen. Reverser screen. 100 knots. $80 knots. Out of reverse. $60. Kita nyo yung deceleration. Galing. Okay. So,
Auto brake off.
check. Manual braking. See only. Clean up. Checked. Weather radar off. Disarm. Let's park sa LTP. Clear left. grabe naman yung ano. So, problema lang dito. So, hindi pa optimized. So, yung build ng PC ko is decent naman. Pero, grabe yung drop. Clear left. Clear right. Okay, 80 yun. Stop. So, galing ng BTV. Automatic ina-apply yung brakes na kailangan. Kasya ba tayo dito? Okay, check. Ganda ng aeroplano. Galing lang gumawa. Mm. Pagtatama pa ata sa 320 yung pakpak. Okay, clear. Okay, clear. Check. Okay, so let's park here. Urang pa tayo konti. Okay, parking. Parking brakes set. Checked. Okay, so standby. B1. Beacon. Nice. So yun, that's basically it. So we already parked the airplane, and then checklist, parking checklist. Parking brake or chocks as required. Wing lights, standby, off. And fuel pumps. Daming fuel pumps is kaput. Okay, off. Okay, parking brake checklist complete. Parking checklist complete. And securing aircraft, oxygen off, emergency lights off. Oxygen off, emergency lights off. EFPs off. Okay, battery standby. And securing checklist complete. Securing checklist complete. So, thank you for watching my Bang & Yan channel. I hope you like it, and please subscribe. And also, pag meron kayong suggestions, you can send me a message for suggestions, and for example, may napansin kayo mali, so that I can correct myself. So, aviation is non-stop learning, so it's better for you guys if you point out my mistakes. Okay, so thank you for choosing again. So thank you for watching Battle Nation of the Day.